The world of the unknown and the supernatural holds many secrets that we may never unlock, but it's more fun to think about such creatures than to try and ignore the possibility that they could be out there lurking and hiding from us in the shadows. You may know some of these already, but I'm sure you'll learn something new also. The following are just 5 of the most mysterious, fantastical, and legendary creatures ever. Is this just all myths and legends, or is there some truth to all of this? The Hollywood Drifter channel would like to invite you to watch the top 5 legendary unsolved mythical creatures and let you be the judge. Number 5. Mothman. In West Virginia folklore, the Mothman is a humanoid creature reportedly seen in the Point Pleasant area from November 15, 1966 to December 15, 1967. Paranormal speculation still swirls around the event, perpetuated in the 2002 movie Mothman Prophecies. The collapse of what was then known as the Silver Bridge, rumor has it that, just before the December 15, 1967, collapse of the U.S. Highway 35 bridge in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, a 7-foot-tall monster with large, piercing red eyes and huge, moth-like wings was seen lurking nearby, warning of the impending catastrophe. This Mothman was soon blamed for the tragedy in which 46 people died and 9 were injured. Of the 37 vehicles on the bridge at the time of the collapse, 31 fell with it, plunging into the Ohio River. Number 4. Gnomes and Leprechauns. The gnome is a mythical creature which originated in medieval times and was thought to be a creature that lived underground, often with fairies. They are typically seen as friendly and helpful to humans, but they can also be mischievous. They are usually depicted as small humanoid creatures with an earthy appearance. The term gnome derives from an ancient Greek word meaning knowledge, intelligence, or judgment. A leprechaun is a diminutive supernatural being in Irish folklore, said to be some type of solitary fairy in the form of a tiny old man. They are usually depicted as little bearded men, wearing a coat and hat, who partake in mischief. In later times, they have been depicted as shoemakers, who, if captured, can lead you to a hidden pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Number 3. Skinwalker. In Native American lore, skinwalkers are shape-shifting witches with the supernatural ability to turn into any animal they desire, usually disguising themselves as deformed animals like wolves and bears. The skinwalker is said to use its powers for both good and evil, but their true purpose is generally to heal or curse someone. America got its first real taste of the Navajo legend Skinwalker in 1996 when the Deseret News published an article titled Frequent Flyers. The story chronicled a Utah family's traumatizing experience with a supposed creature that included cattle mutilations and disappearances, UFO sightings, and the appearance of crop circles. But the family's most distressing encounter occurred one night just 18 months after moving onto the ranch. Terry Sherman, the father of the family, was walking his dogs around the ranch late at night when he encountered a wolf. But this was no ordinary wolf. It was 3 times bigger than a normal one, had glowing red eyes, and stood unfazed by 3 close-range gunshots. The Sherman family weren't the only ones to be traumatized on the property. After they moved out, several new owners experienced eerily similar encounters with these creatures, and today the ranch has become a hub of paranormal research that's since been renamed Skinwalker Ranch. Number 2. Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster is said to be a large, mysterious animal living in the waters of Loch Ness, Scotland. The earliest reporting of a monster sighted in that area was in the 7th century. The legendary monster is known to some by the affectionate nickname Nessie. Some have suggested it may be a descendant of a plesiosaur, a species of water-dwelling dinosaur. Another theory is that Nessie could be coming from the Hollow Earth. Due to the great depth of Lake Loch Ness in certain areas, there may be a hidden entrance or portal connecting the lake to the inner Earth. Before you continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. Number 1. Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a purported ape-like creature said to inhabit the forests of North America. Depending on your geographic location, Bigfoot has many names like Yeti, Sasquatch, Abominable Snowman, and Skunk Ape. Tales of wild, hairy humanoids exist throughout the world, and such creatures appear in the folklore of North America, including the mythologies of indigenous people. Bigfoot is an icon within the subculture of cryptozoology. Other creatures of relatively similar descriptions are alleged to inhabit various regions throughout the world, such as the skunk ape of the southeastern United States, the Yeti in Asia, and the Australian yowie, all of which, like Bigfoot, are ingrained in the cultures of their regions. The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, is a legendary creature that is said to inhabit the upper reaches of the Himalayas. Legend has it that somewhere hidden in the great majestic mountains of the Himalayas is again another entrance to the Hollow Earth or inner world. Bigfoot is said to have the ability to travel between the 2 worlds or dimensions. You be the judge, fact or fiction, real or myth. Be sure to let us know in the comments what you think. And as always, the Hollywood Drifter channel would like to thank you for watching.